I know it's dark. I should have turned my light on, but I didn't. But I just wanted to show you guys that I finished another page in my reading journal where I write all the books. I wrote this in late, so I only just realized it. But it's so, like, happy to just, like, see the full page. I filled pages before, like, all those are filled, but it's, like, it takes so long because these pages are big, and it's just, like, lovely. It makes me so happy. And then I have to, like, turn over and start a new page, which is so stressful. But isn't it lovely? I love my notebook. I filmed so much today, and I don't know if it's just me rambling at the camera or, like, if I actually have things to film. But I'm at the library. I have books to return and books to return for my parents, so I came and I am outside in my car doing the return so I don't go in. I'm being good because I really can't afford to get any more books. I have like a ton from the library already, but yeah. I was gonna go tomorrow, but I was like, I really want ramen tonight. So I went to the store to get some ramen, and I'm literally in my pajamas. The amount that I no longer care is astounding. It's fantastic though. I truly appreciate having no shame anymore. But yes, I just wanted to confirm that I'm being good and I'm outside the library returning my books and not getting any more. Ignore the fact that I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday. I like only just woke up an hour ago and my hair is worse than usual, but yeah. Apparently someone broke into our shed last night. I mean, like, broke in. It wasn't locked or anything, but like, it's still sketch, and the shed is like right outside my window. Like, the roof of the shed meets my window, so I'm just like, oh, that's kind of terrifying. That's not something that I want to happen. I read too many thrillers for this. I don't like to have my fears and paranoia validated like that. But yeah, guess who's not gonna be sleeping tonight? I will be keeping watch with my phone in case anyone comes back. Like, it's literally right there. Like, if someone opens the door to the shed, I can hear it in my bedroom because, like, my bedroom wall is connected to the shed, sort of. Like, I'm on the second story and it's like, I don't know. But yeah, like, I can hear it unless I'm asleep. So sometime between like 2:45 in the morning and 4:30 last night, I'm not sleeping tonight. Maybe I'll get a lot of reading done. Our shed is locked now. I haven't actually filmed much for the vlog this week, and I think it's because I haven't really been reading much. Like, I am decently into this now. Like, a third of the way, I think. And it's weird because I really like this, but it's really difficult to read. Like, it feels like school. Like, it's interesting and it's good, but it's also kind of a struggle. I don't know. It's just, I usually sit down and like binge read books, and that's how I read, and that's pretty much how I've always read. I'm not a person who can read like a couple of chapters a night and just like be steady with that, and this is a very difficult book to binge read. But I'm getting through it. It's like I need a break. I need to read something a little bit easier for a minute, but I'm worried I won't come back if I do that. I am almost done with my Tint Circle audiobook, which I'm honestly... People. I don't think that requires me opening... Nope. Okay, it's UPS. Deli! I forgot what I was saying. Shush! I'm almost done with the Tint Circle audiobook, and I'm just, like, glad. Like, I really want a break from listening to audiobooks in my car, because I do really like it, but I've been doing it for months, and I've listened to several, and it just gets exhausting after a while. But I'm, like, halfway done with the last CD, because I'm very low-tech. I'm using, like, a CD audiobook, and I just need to finish that up, and finish up the rest of my books from the library, because I really want to... There are a couple books on my shelf that I really want to read. There's one young adult book that I hauled. I don't know if that haul's been posted yet, but I don't remember the title of the book. But there's this like one random young adult book that I really want to read, and I want to read Lauren Graham's book. And it's just like my shelves are full of books that I'm really interested in at the moment, and I'm less interested in my library books, but I have to read them now because otherwise they'll be overdue or I have to return them without reading them, and I hate doing that. But I don't know. I'm trying. I'm getting through all this. I don't know. I'm really tired. I need to like do things and go to the gym and I'll be less tired. I finally moved all my currently reading books on Goodreads that I haven't actually read in months over to my want to read shelf, so it no longer says I'm reading Diary of a Young Girl, which I don't think I've looked at since last August. Like, I do plan on reading the books. I think there were like 3 main ones, plus some ones that I got rid of even longer ago. But in The Garden of Beasts, I do plan on reading that. That was really good. I just was in a slump and like put it down. And reading Lolita in Tehran, which I had to return to the library, and then I got from the library, and then I bought a copy, so I returned that to the library again, and I'm just not in the mood to read that. I will be eventually, because I really did like it, but I just need some time for that one. And Diary of a Young Girl by Anne Frank, which was a struggle, but I'm going to finish that. I'm going to pick it up. I own a copy now. I actually own all those 3 books now, but they're no longer on my shelf, so my shelf is actually what I am currently reading, as opposed to what I was reading and never finished. So it's now just Do No Harm, which I'm technically still reading. I haven't picked it up in like 3 days. It's a hard book to read, and it's just so exhausting, and I'm putting it off, and I will finish it. It's just when I will finish it is the question. Can I just say, for the record, I look like a badass right now. I have like this green vest over my Slytherin shirt. It makes me really happy. I had like something to say earlier, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it because my hair looks gross. I'll say it later. And yeah, I have no idea what it was, but you can see me looking fabulous. You can't actually. I feel very Slytherin today. Like, this vest has nothing to do with Harry Potter, but it looks fabulous with my Slytherin shirt. And my boyfriend's gonna spend like 4 hours laughing at me when I show up, but I do not care. I have finished my audiobook. I took it to the library along with a couple of other things, and I turned them all in without getting anything else. So I'm being very good. I'm gonna take a break from audiobooks for a bit, just because like they get kind of exhausting to listen to in the car. Like, I enjoy doing it, it's just like after a while I just kind of want to like chill in the car and listen to some music. But yeah, it was good. It was entertaining. It was a reread for me, and like it was weird because I haven't read that book since early in high school probably, and I definitely didn't like it as much as I did then. I found a lot more like sketch things that made me uncomfortable in it this time, but it wasn't terrible. It was just like a lot of the things they said I didn't necessarily like agree with, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cringe. Oh, like we've kind of like moved beyond that as a society, because this book is 10 years old or something. I don't know. The 10th Circle by Jodi Picoult. I have no idea, but yeah. I'm just kind of happy to be done and be relaxing in the car and listening to music again, and not getting any more books from the library. I only have 9 checked out from the library now, which is a lot of progress because it was like more than that by quite a bit. I'm happy though. Today is Father's Day and I have things to do, like making him something, because both of my siblings are in New Zealand or Australia or whatever, wherever they are at the moment. It's not here, so I'm the one in charge of the Father's Day celebration, and I have to bake something and then edit my vlog and continue existing as a human being, which is difficult to do all in the same day. But huzzah! I hope y'all are having a good Father's Day with your fathers. This is your reminder in case you forgot. I almost forgot. Oops. That would have been bad.